How's it going, THS? I'm Carter.
And I'm Molly. Welcome to Trend News Today. Let's get this started.
We're going to start off by saying that the second COVID dose is May 10th at the high school gym.
Also on the night, we have THS Music Department concert at 7 p.m. and a school board meeting at 5:30 p.m.
To make sure the seniors know, on the last day of school, they have the ultimate senior event, as well as Night of the Stars, all in the same night.
Wow, they sure are busy on May 20th. Don't forget, seniors, your finals are on May 19th and May 20th.
In addition, the AP testing is still going on up until the 20th. Make sure you check to see what time and room you will be taking those tests.
Oh yeah, don't forget, for everyone who isn't a senior, on May 24th there is a late start, and on May 31st there is no school to do Memorial Day.
Attention all students 12 to 15 years old. You can now pre-register at a clinic, at clinicmeyer.com for your COVID vaccination. Please sign up and help us get back to normal.
Yep, okay, now let's head over to CJ with the news and sports update.
Thanks, Molly. Yesterday, Trenton varsity track had a meet at Woodhaven with Edsel and Woodhaven. Scores are not posted yet. Girls varsity soccer has a game on Saturday against Notre Dame Prep, as well as Trenton varsity baseball playing a doubleheader against Monroe at their place. And then on Sunday, girls varsity softball plays Dakota High School against them and Jackson Northwest High. Spring sports are certainly in full swing and going great. Next week is loaded with more fun games to watch. Be sure to check Trenton Athletics for the latest on the calendar. Back to you, Carter.
If you receive an email from the yearbook team, please follow up. They really need to hear from you as soon to fill out the pages of the yearbook and capture the memories of this year. If you have any questions about the yearbook, please contact Ms. Palma.
If you're a junior and you want a class of 2022 shirt, make sure to order the shirt through the link in the announcements email.
Yep, orders are due by May 10th.
Also, if you have any questions about the AP exams coming up, see the schedule in the announcements, and you can meet up with your counselor to talk to them about it.
For seniors and juniors interested in heading for college, they hosted a virtual college event on May 6th.
Yeah, it went from 4 to 6 p.m. and it included information about options and plans for college.
Now, let's go to CJ with the weather.
Thanks, Molly. Hi everyone, I'm CJ with weather. Today we will have partly sunny skies with some showers and storms that may bring some hail. Tomorrow we have sunny skies with some clouds and a high of 56 and a low of 41. On Sunday we will see cloudy, cool skies with some rain in the late morning with a high of 54 and a low of 39. That's all we have for the weather this week. Back to you, Molly.
Digital Media has crafted a video for you to view. Let's take a look.
In what ways do you think the Digital Media Club contributes to the school?
I think they do a really nice job of the presentations you guys are putting on now, the news that you guys do, the Trenton High School news, and then also the video board that you have, the TVs information you send out.
I think we contribute a lot, especially during this pandemic where we've been giving those people that aren't able to see any of the sporting events or live events in person the chance to watch them and see their kids who may be seniors in this, maybe their last first King's judging or their last volleyball game or whatever. We're giving them the chance to see that. And I think that's one of our most important things we're doing right now.
What are your favorite projects that the club has created?
Oh, wow. There's so many good ones. Night of the Stars was really fun to make, though it was a lot of work. But I'd say the thing I'm the most proud of is our graduation. The graduation, just because it's that rite of passage, it's that event that we weren't sure how that was going to look, and we knew we had to do something. We had a meeting actually as a club, about a month prior to graduation, and we're like, what are we going to do? Like, we have to do this. Like, it's really, really important that these kids have some memento of their school year. And so those things that we've crafted and created for our community, for our parents, those are the things that I'm the most proud of. And hopefully each thing that we've made has helped communicate a message or made something, a keepsake or a memory for a student, whatever we can do to help, because that's what we're here for. We're to help our students and our community.
And I'm really proud of most of our play productions we filmed, because I think for the most part they turned out really well and gave the kids that really wanted to keep those memories the chance to keep them as a physical thing.
In what ways do you think the club has helped the school?
I think you've done a much better job of getting information out to the rest of the students that normally they would not listen to the teachers or myself if I broadcasted over the announcements. So you're doing a much better job of getting that information, disseminating that information out to students.
What do you hope to see the club create in the future?
I still think, well, one of the things we were going to do that we never really got around doing was making a whole, like, feature-length film. I think that would be pretty cool, but, you know, it's a lot of work, so.
I definitely hope to create more creative projects because most of the time we've just done broadcasting stuff and gathering news and giving out news, but I definitely hope we can do more short films, maybe a feature film one day. It just would be something cool to have on our resume of stuff we've accomplished.
I would love for us to participate in some of, and as things start to pick up again, in more of the cinematic productions that are going on around the Metro Detroit and in the Detroit area. Detroit has a very rich film culture, and broadcasting and those elements directly apply to the world of cinema. And so if we can jump into some of those competitions, then I'd be really excited to see where we go with that.
What's your favorite club in the school and why? I like Students for Freedom because it's just a nice contrast from like the normal clubs in the school, and I like what it stands for. Okay, what's your favorite club in the school?
The digital media club, probably because that's my favorite class, and they like keep us with COVID going on. They like videotape the games and stuff. So yeah, that's cool.
What's your favorite club in the school and why? Mine would probably be Access Club, just because I get to help the freshmen when they come in, and I get to show them around our school.
Wow, that was great.
Here's some news for all you space lovers out there on the astronauts of Crew 1 who returned home on May 2nd.
From ABC News, SpaceX has delivered 4 astronauts back to Earth, making the first U.S. crew splash down in darkness since the Apollo 8 moonshot in 1968. From BBC News, step by step, the SpaceX company is progressing the development of its novel Starship rocket.
ABC continues. There's a considerable interest in the Starship's concept now that the American Space Agency, NASA, has chosen to land its astronauts on the moon later this decade. Wow, that's interesting stuff.
I couldn't agree more. I love space. On a side note, seniors, please, please, please submit your photos and videos for our senior video this year. The song has been chosen, and we're gathering footage now. The forum will close early next week, so if you want to be on the big screen for graduation, submit those pics and videos now. It's really important. Check your THS senior updates for the link to that form.
You can also contact Ms. Lopez if you need help submitting your content.
Don't forget to check your student email every day for announcements from THS or for plenty of news.
Be sure to catch all the latest news here. And that's all from TNT News. Have a great weekend, everyone.